Hey, who man, what you doing? Oh, hi, Bernie. Yeah, I'm just applying for jobs again. You know, life of a freelancer. Sometimes you're super busy, and then sometimes you gotta wonder what's out there. Let me see what they got. All right, let's see. Dyson content producer. Content producer? Geez, that's what I'm doing. I'd love to work for Dyson. Let's hope they don't suck. Stupid. 10+ years experience with proven track record of production, digital media, creative film, video, television production environment. Yeah, technically that's what I'm going to do with this project. Can I solve problems? Well, depends on the size of the problem. If you're talking about little things like making sure the job that needs to get done gets done, sure, I can solve that problem. But there are a whole lot of other problems out there in the world. This might be the hardest one because I've been trying to solve a lot of problems for years, and many of them are still sitting there waiting for a solution. Let's see if I can't solve one today.
His name is BPG. Have you met this man before? He's a professional. He's a photographer. He's a producer. He's a philosopher. And BPG plays. And BPG plays. And BPG plays. And BPG says, enjoy the show.
Hi there, it's BPG here. I wanted to tell you a story. In 2001, I graduated from high school and took a full-time job as a movie theater projectionist. I worked with 35mm film and was in charge of loading and building together the movies that everybody watched on the weekends. It was a great job, and it inspired me to go to California to study filmmaking. After getting a degree in 2007, I moved back to Illinois in 2010 and have been working in the Midwest ever since as a photographer, videographer, producer, director, editor, writer, and any other crew position that was available to me at the time. There's a phrase I've heard that is said when you're doing a job, you're wearing a specific hat for the job. For example, I'm literally wearing my director's hat while I'm directing this video. I wanted to talk about my hats philosophy because the other day I was asked to wear way too many hats on set, and I want to rant about it, or at least vent about it. So let me tell you the story. So I started the morning off wearing my editor's hat so I could cut the footage from the night before and get it prepared for the live broadcast. Then I had to put on my producer's hat to talk to the talent and work with the producers and go over the social media. Then I had to arrive on location and put on my stage manager's hat so I could make sure that I could get the stage ready and prepared. Once the space was set up, it was time to put on my camera operator hat. Turn to the back like a proper camera operator. Once I got all my shots ready, then it was time to put on my audio hat. Got to make sure you run good audio so that we can hear what's happening in the podcast. So finally, when the studio's all set up, the audio's ready, it's time for me to put on my technical director's hat. Shit. So with my TD hat on, I make sure all the data is ingested. Once everything was technically ready, it was time to move to the teleprompter and get the script ready. Okay, I got all my hats on, but wait, where's my director's hat? Hey, Zorro. What is it, human? Do you see my director's hat? You left it in the other shot, human. No, the other director's hat, the good one. You mean the creepy clown? Yeah, that one. I'm afraid to look at it. Zorro, bring it to me. I'm not touching that. I guess it's time to get to work. I've got hair. Then I got midway through production and asked myself, why am I putting myself through this stress? I know that I can't wear all these hats and do a good job. Well, I guess I do it for the money, but there is no money. Is someone with me? Probably. I am not very smart when it comes to business. I am way too nice, plus I have way too much fun playing with all this different gear and having to do so many different things for a living. I mean, hell, maybe I look cool wearing all these hats. Oh yeah, who's sexy in all these hats? So whether you're on set, in production, or working in any other form, you don't want to wear that many hats because you're gonna look dumb and you're probably not doing the job that they're paying you for. That hat you're supposed to be wearing. So in conclusion, if you want to acquire my services, you will have to pay my freelancers fee. If you would like me to work for you, then I'm happy to negotiate and sign a contract. Unless those two qualifications are met, BPG is out of here. Next episode, I'm going to solve the world's problems of calendars with my official 13-month calendar to end all calendars. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you made it this far and enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends so that more people can see the content that I create. If you're interested in throwing some support my way, please check out my website listed in the description below. There you'll be able to find links to books and other photography that I've done throughout the years. Special thanks to all those who helped me to produce this episode.
Click this link on the left if you want to see more videos in this series, and click the link on the right if you want to see some of the other content that I have produced.